Going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabid here, and as most of you are aware, ALEO mining has gotten pretty dumb lately. So coming into mining now, it's looking like currently still it's a little over $1 a day with this Ice River AE0 miner here. But because of staking requirements, I've been mining away for a couple weeks now, not even paying attention to it. And I went to check the pool to see what I was at and if it was still profitable or not. Mining now is saying it is still over $1 at my power price of 12 cents for only 100 watts. That's pretty darn good here, considering how everything is pretty crappy these days or for the past 4 years. But for the most part, I haven't been getting anything. I've been using, I can't remember the name of the pool I'm on. I think it's Whale Pool or something. I don't know. We'll take a look at it in a minute. But I'm on the pool and I have not been getting any rewards because I haven't staked. I did see a different pool, ZK pool. You don't need to stake. They're doing it all on their own. So I should have been there from the get-go. So I'm going to move this thing over. But let's just have a quick look at the pool and kind of what's going on. All right, so here I am, and it was Whale Pool. We're hanging out at Whale Pool, 54.6 mega hashes is MP per second, so mega hash per se. If we come into my payments here, we can see accumulated ALEO 0. Total income, that's all from before. Staking reward 0. I don't have anything. So it says you still have 52.84 of hash power not activated, which will affect your mining reward. So here it says accumulating users. Your ALEO tokens accumulated in July have been automatically staked. To add more staking, please click stake mining in the top navigation bar to enter the easy staking page. So if we check details and stuff here, it says insufficient stake tokens currently. Some hash power is not activated, so none of it is. For me, the pool's probably stealing it all and will not generate mining rewards. The activated portion continues to operate normally. You need to add 185.72 ALEO to activate all hash power and avoid losing rewards. So then you got to add staking and stuff. So you got to stake now. The pools are putting like it. You have to ALEO change everything where depending on the hash power and stuff that you have to stake in order to mine it. And the pools now, or some of them at least, are putting that all on the miners using the pool because maybe they sold all their ALEO or who knows what. But they don't have the ALEO or they're not covering it themselves. But it does look like there's a pool that is covering it. So here is ZK.work official on their Twitter. This was posted July 31st here. Pool update on ALEO staking 1. No need to stake yourself. We cover it. Now, that's kind of misleading potentially. We read that. It sounds like, okay, you don't have to do it yourself. They cover it. So they're doing it, or are they staking it for you to get that? And then moving on to 2, only 1% fee. So only taking a 1% pool fee here. Partners included, beta staking and ALEO holders, enough to support all hash rate. Welcome large miners and holders for joint mining. So I read it like we don't have to stake. We just mine and we will get a rewards because all of these, the pool and whatever they have going on here with the ALEO holders and stuff, their staking rewards are allowing all of us miners to be able to mine, which means they should, people, you think the pool will be a lot more popular is what I'm trying to say here. Because if I come into here, it's only the 4th place pool at 277.87. So one, yeah, we're adding more decentralization. But at the same time, how come more people aren't using it? Like, I don't know. Whale Pool's in 2nd place here, and I don't know who's all mining on it. Obviously, I am, but I am donating all my hash rate. So I'm going to move to ZK.work and see if I actually get any rewards or not, because I have to stake on Whale Pool, and I don't want to do that. All right, so coming in here, it's been about a day or half a day or whatever. It's been a while since I did that, and now we're coming in, and I can see I got rewards yesterday. I got rewards today. I got some more unpaid or about where I was. But, point is, day went by. I got a payout at, my 5 ALEO, which I have set here. So we are earning rewards now, and I am not staking nothing. So that is good, on my part. A lot of the other pools, like I showed earlier, I wasn't getting paid anything on Whale Pool, but here I don't have to stake anything and you will get paid. So if you don't want to stake any ALEO, maybe check out ZK.work. And coming in to look at the current profitability right now, it's looking like an AE0 is about $1.41 per day, just dropped to $1.38 at 12 cents per kilowatt hour. That's not too bad. How much are these things running for these days? And right here, oh, they're still around 800 bucks. So they are still overpriced for what they're earning, obviously, here. So, maybe the price will drop sometime soon. But if you're looking for any ALEO miner, obviously check them links down in the description. You're probably not looking for one, but just in case. And one thing I do want to point out, which I forgot about, but if we look here, the two top miners for ALEO is the Ice River AE2 and AE3. But the only thing they still have not released, and it's been a month or two since these things were announced, but these were never announced by Ice River officially. It's always been third parties and things like that saying this, but Ice River never confirmed that these are even coming. So I still don't know if these are coming. They probably are, but maybe after Bitmain finally announces their miner. But right now, all that's really available is the AE1 Lite. If we come into Ice River here, we can see, and it's sold out anyway, so you can't even get it. So right now, if you currently have an ALEO miner, there is no expected hash rate explosion, in the near future over the next maybe month or so. Obviously, Bitmain is going to release something very soon, and then we will see a hash rate explosion. But for now, we should be sitting pretty consistently because, these miners don't even exist yet. This one is sold out. So really, all we really have is these miners right here that's adding to any network hash rate. And they're not super profitable, so no one's really purchasing them, which means, you're going to maintain a decent amount of profits. It's not major, but you're going to remain with, some profits right now for the foreseeable future, at least until, ALEO or something crashes hard. And then obviously when Bitmain finally does announce and release. Remember, it's one thing to announce, and then there's still another month or two before they finally release stuff after announcements. So there should be, a safety net in there still on ALEO a little bit. All right, guys, so it is looking like ALEO mining is currently profitable. The staking is pretty dumb, but there are ways around it if you don't want to stake any coins like myself. Now, you probably will earn a little bit more by doing the staking. I never really looked into it, so I don't know if anything's locked up or not. If it's not locked up, you can pull it out whenever, then I guess it would be okay to do so, but I never really like locking up coins. I like to always have full access to them whenever I need, especially this time in a potential altcoin season where we may need to sell very, very fast. So just be ready for that to come. But yeah, so obviously it's not profitable enough that people are just flocking to these miners and purchasing them. If you do have a couple, it's probably nice, you got them running and things are looking decent, but it's not nothing amazing. But ALEO mining is currently profitable. The staking is dumb. There is ways around it, and that's pretty much it. I haven't looked at ALEO for quite some time, so it was nice to kind of check it out again. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments section. Do you think ALEO will do anything this bull cycle? We only have a few months left. Do you think we could see a massive surge in price once Bitmain finally does announce their miner? That's what I'm definitely hoping will happen, because that's what we did see happen with Kaspa and stuff, is when Bitmain finally started announcing stuff, we seen price explosions. So hopefully that happens for ALEO, but nothing is guaranteed. Might not happen. Not financial advice. We never know. But thank you for checking out this video. I will see you guys on the next one. Rabid out.